All right, Justin. What are you doing?
So today we're sugaring with a Mini-Sportman from Dominion and Grimm, and walk through a little bit of how this operates. So we have a sap bucket in the corner that's feeding a float box, and a float box is what controls the level of sap in the pan. So the float box is adjustable to feed as the sap evaporates. It feeds in more fresh sap. This pan in the back is a drop flue pan, meaning that it has fins on the bottom to give you more surface area for evaporation. The front pan is called your finishing pan, and right now what we have is we have a stopper in it, so it's stopping the flow from the back pan to the front. And what that's allowing us to do is to boil down the front pan until we reach syrup.
And how much syrup can you make on this thing?
We're looking, without reverse osmosis, or normally, we're looking at about a pint every 15 minutes, or a quart a half hour, or half gallon an hour.
And how are you getting it out of there?
So we have a bucket or a pot with our filters lashed onto it. And when our thermometer says that it's 218 degrees, we pour off out of the finishing pan. And then once it gets down to a low level inside the finishing pan, which is sort of when I get scared, then I open up the other pan and it floods it. And once it's flooded, I stop it again and we start over.
How do you like it?
I love it. Could be bigger.